Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll KCD, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of redos. Redoing the same race I just ended the last YouTube episode with because I failed. Not miserably, but I failed. And I think I'm going to do it again on the hard level. I could upgrade my vehicle. Maybe I'll do that. Give myself a little advantage. I can half upgrade level 2. Wrong button. Wrong button. This button. That's the vehicle, right? Yes. First of all, we'll clean it. Look a lot better. It'll drive faster. Yeah, see, there's like half fully upgraded and then fully upgraded. So let's upgrade my power and upgrade my handling. And then there'll be one more level to go on each of these for the fully upgraded. That's what I'll do. That will give me the edge I need. And maybe I could just drive better too. That's an option. Driving better. That's always an option. Alright, I didn't get any cup. I need to finish in the top 3, and it's 3 rounds. So let's do it. Yes, it's letting me pick my vehicle, even though that's the only one that's available. But it's giving me the opportunity to upgrade and stuff. So that's why it does that. That makes sense. Here we are. And in this episode, I remembered to hit the button. Oh, if you're binging through, and you should be binging through, the last episode ended with me still on the race course. This episode's with me ending back at the garage or at the main menu. Nothing happened between because I failed. I didn't get a new car or livery or anything like that, so you didn't miss anything. I did one day earlier this week, though, mess up a civilization save, kind of, sort of. I like to save it before I end my turn, and then I'll do another save right after I end my turn before I take my next turn. And somehow I messed up the save. I didn't get the save in just before I ended my turn. But fortunately nothing happened in between. I didn't get any kind of notifications of anybody denouncing me or anything like that. So I'll start the next episode with the turn already in progress rather than ready to end the last turn. But of course that annoys me to no end, because whenever I screw something up, I only have like 1,500 videos out there. So if I screw one up a little bit, it drives me crazy. That's 1/1500th of my output. Every time I screw up, the pressure is on. I'm joking, of course. Yeah, this is kind of difficult. And they're not fully upgraded, so when I do the last... Whoa, what was that? That was a piece of something. A fender or something? I very well may end up having to lower the difficulty level all the way down. With my second attempt... Oh! Well, that's a hard-braking turn. I don't know the course either, so of course that makes a difference. I don't know any of the courses. I have a terrible sense of, well, I have a bad memory. I have been told that I don't pay attention very well. Imagine that. Sorry, I'm trying to negotiate these terms. Yeah, I have a bad memory, and for like racing things especially, I get lost easily. If I'm playing a video game and I'm playing like a shooter where I have to find my way through this labyrinthian maze or whatever, I guess even if it's like a RPG and I have to find my way through this labyrinthian maze, yeah, forget it on that. It doesn't happen. Actually, if I'm looking down from the top, like in an RPG, I have a better chance. If it's a first-person RPG, which I don't like first-person. I'd much rather play a isomorphic kind of, an isomorphic kind of perspective, where it's top-down at an angle. But anyway, in a racing game, where you're essentially first person, even if you're on a chase cam, you're still looking at the road in 3D first person. I got a terrible sense of direction. So I'll be playing a shooter. I know I play, every 3 months I have a marathon where I play games I don't normally play on stream, where I don't have a series on stream. Or on YouTube, where I don't have a series on either stream or YouTube. And it's a Twitch-only 12-hour marathon stream, mid-season stream. So it's the first Saturday of February, May, August, and November. I think I counted those out right. And I played shooters during those, and I'm totally lost. I have no idea where I am. It's like, okay, follow the left wall, follow left wall, follow left wall. Second place will do. I only need third place to make it through. Make sure all my cola is gone before I add my cursor to this ice cup. It's just so much cold at the bottom, I can't even tell that it's cola. You can tell from the color as I pour it in, just a trace of cola. All right, second place. 2 more races, 2 more rounds to go. Hopefully I will get to track day today during this stream. Finish up specials now. Point to point's kind of tough. Don't have a lot of time. No flashbacks. I play without flashbacks. I do have a feeling that at some point I'm going to be forced to give in and play with flashbacks, just to keep the series going and not have to do the same race 3 times. Or the same event 3 times. Somebody's on me. There we go. Down now. Somebody was on my fender. Little tap. You do take damage. I have damage turned on, but even then it's pretty light. Although you might lose a tire and then forget it. Then you have issues. There's a major turn here. I got that now. How did I get a nemesis for that? I didn't even touch him, officer. Okay, I definitely seem faster than them with these 1.5 level upgrades, which I probably should not have put on, but I don't want to have to do this race a third time. Oh! Well, came through that okay, I guess. Lots of traffic. Do the vehicles drive any differently than the other? You know, does the Ferrari drive differently than any other vehicle in this class? I doubt it. Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think they put that much detail into it. But the different class vehicles do definitely drive differently from each other. But maybe they did. It's hard to tell. 8th place. Where is that going to put me overall? I need to finish 3rd overall. I know I've got the mileage. Event. I am 3rd in the event. That's where I was last time. How many points behind? Only 3 points behind the leader. Look at that. See, that's what I was talking about. You leave the first 2 people. First person has 24 points in this race, but only 25 overall. So they got 0 points in the first race. Second person got 0 points in this race, but 25 overall. So they got 0 points in one race. So both of them finished out of the money in the first race, and they both finished out of the money in the first race, and then won a race. It's very unlikely that the winner of one race is going to be talented enough that he would finish out of the points in the next race, he or she. And if you look at the 2 below that, 4th place and 5th place, they also got 0 points in the first race and just got 18 and 15 in this race. And then the 2 below that, they got 0 points in this race, but 15-12 in the second race. And then the 2 below that got 0 points. So everybody down to the 9th place, everybody had at least one race where they finished completely out of the points. And then 10th place split. 11th place again got 0 in one race. 12th place again got 0 in one race. 13th got 0 in one race. If the numbers are the same, then it means they got 0 in the first race. And if they got 0 in this race, it makes sense. Again, 0 in one race. Here's split. Here's 0 in one race. Here's 0 in one race. And then 0 in both races. So it's not over until it's over, because like I said, they don't have necessarily the top people always finish together. You know, it's more or less random where you're going to fit, where the opponent's going to finish. So I have a very good chance of winning, getting in the top 3, because it's unlikely that the 2 people that are ahead of me now are going to finish even in the points. It's more likely that I would get beat by somebody who is lower down in the order now that will finish the first race, that will win this race, and have a 0 win in one race, but a 10th place or something in the second race, be in the points solid, and then come out and win this race. End of the pack, middle of the pack, leader of the pack. So I only need 3 points on the 2 people ahead of me, and it's very unlikely that they're actually going to finish ahead of me. So I feel pretty good about my chances, despite having won 10th place finish, or whatever it was. focusing. Oh, also, by the way, if you're on Twitch and you comment, I cannot see the comments except between races. Because the comments... I don't have TTS on because it's an all-ages channel and I don't dare have that on. It's gonna, that audio will go over to YouTube if I have TTS on. And a little blurry chat in the corner, even though I have a good filter on, sometimes things slip through. So I don't have TTS on. But I also don't have my monitor. I just have my game on my monitor. I only have one monitor. I'm playing on a Xbox. So my chat is on a separate tablet down at my side. So while I'm racing, I can't really see it. So I apologize. I'm getting hit. I'm getting knocked around, and I'm trying to... I see red arrows behind me, which are nemesis side, maybe. At least one nemesis, so... They get a boost, a speed boost when they're mad at me, so they can hang with me for a long time trying to knock me around. He had me pinned on that wall. Oh, there he is, see? I'm past him a while back, but he gets a speed boost. Yeah, he's passing a bunch of people, or trying to. I have to drive well here. He's already my nemesis. I might as well pit maneuver him. Still not behind him. Oh, he hit me hard. Flashback. That'd be the perfect time for flashback. Right there, look, I'm going to finish 20th and be out of it. And this is the last race. It's not worth it. Wow. Is it worth redoing this race? Even if I do, I've got a decent chance of having to redo the entire event, so... Yeah, I'm not going to redo the race. I'll just redo the entire event. Finish this up, redo the whole event. But completely got screwed on that one. That was a perfect opportunity to flashback. Because they multiply smashed me into multiple walls. I think I've got a tire out now. And you can hear it. Oh yeah, now I'm on the rim. You can definitely hear the rim. Okay, I will redo this race, and because it's my third attempt, I will turn the difficulty all the way down. It's an entire event, though. Unfortunately, 3 races. The reason I'm doing that is because I can't guarantee that if I just restart this race, that I will finish anyway, and that I won't have to redo the whole thing again as it is. Because, I think probably turning the difficulty down to medium would have been better. But I will finish. I'll finish last, but I'll finish. So many decisions I shouldn't have to make because they're so aggressive. And because I don't have flashbacks enabled. Maybe I'll enable flashbacks with the Pro, although I hate flashbacks. They're so easy to use. Oh, I don't make this pass. Oh, flashback time. To me, it takes kind of the excitement out of it. But, you know, restarting a race over again also kind of does that. So, I don't know. If you have an opinion and you're watching on Twitch, you can always whisper me on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, just leave a comment. I don't get enough comments on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I know I missed. And the event I finished. Oh, I just missed too. I had to finish in 3rd place. See how easy it would have been had I not gotten messed up? If I restarted the race, I might have very well made it then. Oh well, I didn't restart the race, so I'll restart the entire event. And I will turn the difficulty down. Because I'm not going to do this more than 3 times. Options. I just got to remember I did this so I don't, easy, fly, career. I'm just not good enough. I'm just not good enough, and I'm too stubborn to not put the, flashbacks on. And I'm not going to use the full upgrades, though. Now this I should be able to get through no problem. I won't say I'll win all the races, but I only need to finish 3rd overall. I can't take off the upgrades, otherwise I would take off those 2 extra upgrades I made. I did that in lieu of, I have 2 Nemesis already? How did I get 2 Nemesis? Did I do the right thing? Yeah, it's 1 of 3. Okay, I started in 10th, which makes sense. Maybe I started in 11th, which is where they usually put me. And it remembered my Nemesis? Oh, I heard a ding-a-langle on the wire! Oh, I can't look right now! Somebody's saying hi. Hi back. I can't see my chat in the middle of a race. I'll catch up to you in a minute here, brother. Hold on. Or sister. I don't know. I'll have to look at my events, see what that was. Whether it was a follow or a subscription or cheers or whatever. Tip. I don't know. I don't see, I only got 1 monitor, so I can only see my chat if I look away from my racing. I see that somebody's saying hi, but I can't see the user ID. Hi back, Gomer! Old reference, old TV reference. Alright, well, I hated the idea of turning the difficulty level down, but at this point I just want to get through this event, and I should be able to get through the event now with the difficulty level turned down. If they weren't so unfairly aggressive, that's the only thing. If they weren't so unfairly aggressive, it'd be a great challenge for me to play on the high difficulty level. And lots of fun, but they're so just unfairly aggressive. Which I suppose I could compensate for by putting the flashbacks on, but that just feels so icky to me, playing with flashbacks. I don't know. I'll give it some consideration. I have to change my buttons around to have a button for flashback. Problem though is it's just so easy to abuse. It's like, oh, I banged into the wall, flashback. I mean, I would have to somehow like only use the flashback if it's something that I consider egregious. But then every moment of every race is a judgment call. I don't like to think that much. Where if I just make a decision at the end of a race, okay, that race needs to be redone, or that event needs to be redone, then I don't have to face it every time, around every turn, around every bump, decide if that's flashbackable. I don't know. It does seem like they expect you to use flashbacks. They put it in the game, and they're so aggressive. I mean, now they're not aggressive because I'm playing at too easy of a difficulty level just to get through this. This is my third attempt, but they're so aggressive that it's almost impossible to get through a race without getting messed up if you play at a higher difficulty level. Oh well. Well, it looks like a time trial now. If it had only been my second attempt, I would have put it down to medium. But I already had made my second attempt without turning it down. Maybe I should have turned it down the first time. Maybe I should just always turn it down the first time. Do one attempt at high, then at medium. Oh, Neon Tick. Hi, thank you very much. Was that a follow? It was a follow. Thank you very much, brother or sister. I appreciate it. Hi back. Much love. Sorry I couldn't get to your chat right away. You play this game? You're just a fan of the game, or you just somebody recommended me to you from somewhere else? Or just don't care, just randomly hitting buttons and my name came up on the spinner wheel. Either way, it's fine by me. Okay, first place, yes. How are you doing on this fine afternoon? I assume it's still afternoon, wherever you're at. I mean, it could be night or... It's afternoon where I'm at. U.S. Central Time. Oh, hi! I've got somebody else new in chat. I don't think I've seen you before either. Iron Light, how are you doing? Got a bunch of people, I think are new in chat. If either of you have been here before, let me know. You have connection issues on joining lobbies. Oh, that's too bad. Joining Twitch lobbies or joining racing lobbies? I'll have to get back to you for that response. This is I am playing through the career mode. Not through the story mode, because I hate the story mode. Yeah, stay out of their path. When he, like, spun around right in front of me. Playing through the career mode here. Trying to play it on hard mode, but I had to turn difficulty down because I couldn't get past this race, or this event. And I'm playing it on a private lobby. I mean private offline, not just private lobby, offline. And this is all going out on YouTube as well. So it's a whole series on YouTube. YouTube.com/@RollCageTV if you're on Twitch and you want to go back and see some of my other play of this game. Come on, marshals, that wasn't really egregious. Oh, this is just so way too easy. Yeah, this is my third time attempting this event, and they were just too aggressive on the high difficulty level. I'm not going to take more than 3 attempts, so by the 3rd attempt, I just turn the difficulty way down just so I can get past it. I got to remember to turn it back up. I see you type something else. I can't read it yet, though. I'll have to wait till this race is over. My teammate always crashes. I didn't turn my teammate skill. In this game, you can increase the skill of your teammate, but that just means your teammate might beat you. And I get more than enough. I've progressed far enough along. I have more than enough money. I don't need the extra team money. So why would I want my teammate to do better than me? You have connection issues joining lobbies. Okay, on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox. Any tips to solve it? Both also streaming. Always giving you an error. I don't really have a... I don't know. I have joined some lobbies on the Xbox. If you're having problems with something else, I don't know. What, if I may ask, what part of the world are you in? If there's a, like an issue, because most people are playing are far away from you with low ping, so you're getting low ping because you're that far away. That's the only thing I can think of offhand is that you're from Portugal. Well, you shouldn't have that hard of a time. Well, maybe. I don't know. Do they have lobbies? I imagine this game has lobbies in England, so you should be able to connect from Portugal. If you were like in, Asia somewhere, I don't know. Is your internet okay? Can you, connect to other games okay, or watch YouTube videos or whatever? That's what you thought? You should be okay. Do you play other games by Codemaster? Do you play, let's see, Dirt or Dirt Rally or F1? Can you connect to lobbies in that, on those games? Just continuing on here. Got one more race to do in this event. No, you don't play other Codemasters games. Well, Electronic Arts bought out Codemasters not long ago, and I know Codemasters had a reputation of having kind of crappy servers, but Electronic Arts bought them out, and they were supposed to take that money. Internet speed is 1 gigabit. Ping is 3. And your ping is 3. Well, that shouldn't be bad. I don't know. I have no ideas. I can't imagine that the PlayStation would be any worse than the Xbox. No, it's just I can't think of anything offhand. Sorry. I wish I could. I mean, you could try getting support from somewhere. Probably the worst place to get support would be to actually try to contact Electronic Arts or Codemasters or whatever. I don't know how support is on the PlayStation. I know support on the Xbox is hard to get through, but once you get through, their support is excellent, but it can't be hard to find the right place to go. But probably the best place for support would be to search through Reddit, I get a lot of information. I get a lot of information just like searching online, just like, you know, Googling it or bringing it or whatever. See if somebody else is having the same issues, and maybe. And usually, when I do a general search, usually what I end up getting is a Reddit thread somewhere. One thing that helped me a lot, somebody told me to check Reddit because I was having an error where the audio was getting screwy when I tried to stream with the new Twitch app. Twitch changed their app not long ago. And it turns out that there's a bug. There's a workaround, though, to put a party chat on. So I have a party chat going. I'm the only one in the party chat, but I have a party chat going, and that keeps the, somehow fixes the audio issues. Sorry I couldn't help you more. I used to do a lot of dirt rally racing with some people from Portugal. Good friend of mine, what was it, Bernie Tex, I can't, gotta remember his last name, Texadero? He's from Portugal, and he has a dirt rally club. Rex Cave, he goes by. His YouTube channel is on my featured channels list on YouTube. And he has, right now he's not playing dirt rally because he's got clubs for the newer WRC game. It's okay, no problem. Yeah, sorry I couldn't help more. Yeah, the best advice I think I could give is to try to search online. You might have to get creative with rewording your search a few times to figure out what exactly people would be looking for. But other games are okay. It's just this game, the Codemasters game, that's a problem. I see you left another comment. Can't quite read it right now. Yeah, this is ridiculously easy now. I mean, it goes from very difficult because of the aggression to very easy because without the aggression they can't keep up with me at all, even close. So I can go from last place to first place just by setting the difficulty down. And it's not the speed that makes the difference, it's the you know, the general aggression factor. Well, after this event, I will go back to the high difficulty level, and I will see how the last race in this series, how the last event in this series goes. I think it should be okay, but, you know, we'll have to see. That seems to be the right difficulty. I tried to play on the expert difficulty level, and even though I could keep up with them, outmaneuver them, you know, their cars are the same speed as yours, but I could outrace them on the higher difficulty level, the expert level. But the problem again was the aggression. You'll go watch football now. Thanks a lot. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. Cheers to you too. Sorry I couldn't help more. All games, huh? Maybe there's a PlayStation issue. I don't know. I don't know enough about the PlayStation. I kind of doubt it. You're hardwired on with the PlayStation. Like, I'm hardwired on to the Xbox. I've got a Ethernet cable, which makes a big difference. If you're just trying to go Wi-Fi, that could be an issue too. I didn't think to mention that earlier. All right, I'm finishing the top third. Let's see. I think it's a single race. So let me go turn the difficulty back up. Oh, you are still here. Use the Ethernet cable as well. Man, I don't know. And when you do the test, from your PlayStation, open the web page speedtest.net. I think it's speedtest.net. If that's not right, you might have to search speed test. They will give you a more accurate listing of your speed and your latency and all that, which maybe you've already done that. If there's something interfering, I mean, what the internet provider tells you isn't necessarily what you're going to get, so it'll be less practically. All right, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I couldn't help more. See ya. Gameplay. Difficulty. Back up to hard. Now, to the garage. Grab that vehicle. Oh. Hitting the wrong button. Still hitting the wrong button. Get the last of these upgrades. Back at the highest difficulty level. Last of the actual performance upgrades. Come over here. Go to semi-pro. Go to specials. Hopefully finish this out in the next 15 minutes. Scrolls around. Okay, fully upgraded classic Ferrari Cup. 1 round only. Let's do it. It's a point-to-point sprint, I think. Yep, point-to-point. We should get this in. Start in 10th, as I usually do. Middle of the pack. And again, I have 2 nemesis I start off with. 2 people at the back of the pack were labeled as nemesis right away. Or 1 person at the back of the pack, and now 1 person right near me. Oh, now I just got another one. I did not think that the nemesis carried over from race to race, but apparently I got a few of them. I think I do have to win this, but I'm already in 5th place. So the fact that they started me in 10th, was quite a bit easier though. Whoa! Somebody tapped me the second time. The first time was just me. Oh, took that very poorly, very poorly. Hang in there. Only 30%. Don't panic. I'm not familiar with this course, and these cars are flying, so... I'm not feeling so good about this, to be honest. But then, we did have some oopsies. Another oopsie. Oh, no! 48%. Can I get it back? I don't know. Oh, this is terrible. They are knocking me around everywhere. Rather than go do that last percent, I'm going to start over. I hate doing it. I hate doing it. It was my mistake. Like 30% through. But then once I made that mistake, that was it. I got tapped to make it worse. And then I kept getting tapped like there. I'm getting driven into the wall. If I don't go through this, I will restart it at medium. So I'm not doing it 3 times, and I don't think I need to do it at low difficulty. And see, once I get through the traffic here, I should be able to get this easily. The guy on the pole had no traffic, so... that must have been me. I didn't see a white mark. I have a moderate level of stability and anti-lock and traction control, like right in the middle. Like 3 out of 5, I think. Whoa! Okay, that was unfair. That was definitely unfair. I want to get this in, otherwise I'll be doing this for another hour. Which I don't want to do, doing the specials for another hour. Because I'll just be doing one race, specials at medium difficulty. I've got no chance. Yeah, I'm not gonna get track days in before my time is up. Not gonna get specials finished so I can do track days in the last hour. So the last hour is just gonna be me doing this race at a medium difficulty. Which is pretty bad. Okay, that was clearly my fault, so there's no one behind me. quiet because I'm thinking what I want to do. I know there's no way I'm going to win this 91%. But I'll finish out the 91%. And then I'll turn it down to medium. And just make this a longer episode. I'm only at 50 minutes now. I can probably get this done in 10 minutes. Okay, let me reset my Twitch chat, or my party chat. Okay, restarting my party chat will keep me from having to run over an hour and risk the audio going crazy. I could do this faster if I did it right from that interface. But, okay, options. I'm going to try medium. It's only my second attempt, so I don't turn it down all the way until my third attempt. And specials. And last race. And get it done. Fully upgraded. See if I can get it done within 2 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. So I can move on to the
Okay, sorry, but the drivers are ready and the race is starting.
I should be able to get this done in 5 minutes or so. Move on to track day, the last hour of the stream. Yeah, okay. Considerably easier. Considerably easier. I figured I would only have to turn it down to medium. I do still have a bunch of nemesis though. And considering that they get a little bit of a speed boost. Oh, let's not blow it now. I'm looking off to the side, just taking it for granted. I do have the purple, the red is nemesis. Those are people that I've bumped, where they've bumped me. The purple is my rival. Every race you get a rival. And then green is my teammate. The green dot is my teammate. But as I said before, you would think that in a multi-race event, your rival would always finish somewhat near the top and be pushing you for the lead. But they don't. The winners in the multi-race events are pretty much just chosen at random. As you may have seen that one race. I almost, even though I completely bombed out on the last race of the event, I almost, whoa, no you don't, no you don't, oh yes you do, oh no, 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 no. He caught me, he definitely caught me. I was well ahead of him. I was making some sloppy turns, I guess. I am going to end up having to do this race over again at easy difficulty level. Oh, my time is up. I would have made it within my time limit. I'm going to end up with the shortest of all, episode 3. Yeah, let's not waste time. Easy mode, continue. It'll be a long stage, but because of how the wait, no, wait. This should have done something. Options, gameplay, easy. Okay. Back. 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 It should have started the race over again. It normally tells you if you want to restart the race. Once I get on here, I'll verify that it's uneasy. Yes, it is easy. Okay. Part of that was my fault, and a lot of that was my fault, actually, that I got caught at the end there. But then I got completely into trouble. But this is my third time through this race. I got to play it on easy mode, and I would consider other options, except I'm already almost an hour through this. Oh, that's completely my fault. I'm already at the end. This is the last race in specials, and so I would have nothing to do for the last hour of the race because I don't split up the YouTube channels with two different classes. The next YouTube video is going to be with track day, or I would just spend an entire YouTube video doing non-career races. I do one career race and then I do non-career races for the rest of the hour, and I don't want to do that. So this is going to be a longer episode, a little wonky at the end. Change the difficulty level down right away just so I can get through it in a reasonable amount of time. So I apologize for that, but you can see that at least on this day, hard mode was definitely too hard for me in this particular race. Medium, I could have done it. I could have just restarted the race without going all the way back to, without going into easy mode. But then I have no guarantees that I would win it this time through, so I just restarted over again in easy mode. I'm not that great of a video player. I've mentioned this many times. I'm a tryhard. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of, frustration sometimes. A lot of times. Alright, after this race is over, which will be over soon, I will be taking a break on Twitch. I will come back, and we will start track day. For those of you watching on YouTube, I appreciate you watching a longer episode, clicking on a longer episode, since it's going to be a little over an hour, and a lot of YouTube episodes that are over an hour, people just don't click on, so I appreciate you clicking on it. Once I get through here, I will finish up the YouTube episode, take a break for Twitch, and for those of you who are watching on Twitch, I'll mention again, if you've watched, on YouTube, if you watch this far in a YouTube video, please consider leaving a comment. I know if you're watching on a console or a smart TV, it's really difficult to place a comment. It tells you have to go to mobile or a web page. So you can pull it up on a web page on your console. YouTube.com/@RollCageTV. There's a playlist, but this will be one of my recent videos. Or go to your history. But yeah, I appreciate comments because I don't get a lot of comments. I finished first. Continue. Yay, I'm at the objective. Continue. Got my money. Continue. First. Continue. And did I win anything? A livery or anything? No. Back here. In the career mode. Next episode, I will be doing semi-pro track day. So again, for those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm only be gone a couple minutes. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. And which will be the next weekend at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, Iowa time, which is midnight in the UK, 1 a.m. 0100 in Portugal. Or is Portugal on UK time? Portugal might be on UK time. Oh, God, I should know this. Yeah, other times throughout the world. So thank you much for watching. I hope you have a great whenever. And Twitch, stick around. Like I said, just a quick break. YouTube, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.